It's time to showcase Maui. So hello everybody and welcome back to Disney Mirrorverse. Now before I go and unlock Maui, I had a request from F Fat Donut to show the height difference between Sully and Ursula. Now this isn't in game or in battle or anything. This is the closest I can do right now since I don't have Ursula unlocked. But here's Sully. And here's Ursula. So there he is again. So she's definitely taller. She goes off screen a little bit, especially with her like tentacle-like hood above her, but her hair is very tall as well. Yeah, actually their heads might be pretty close, but her hair definitely makes up for a bit of height. Sorry, I'm trying to do this well. Alright, that's the best I can do. I hope that gives you kind of an idea of what you want to see. Alright, so we're going to be showcasing Maui in today's video. We're not going to have a lot of these talents for him, but the one that we have we will rank up and equip it, obviously. See, he might be pretty weak just because I don't have a lot for him. We're only going to get him up to rank 2 because I'm not sure how good he'll be or how much I'll use him. But yeah, I don't even have 3 talents for him or anything. I don't even know how to get these either. I guess from the title crystals, but alright. That's all we've got for Maui right now. Goofy will be in the next one. I want to showcase Maui right away because he's a new character and I'm sure people want to see him. We've got a lot of health, so if I ever need it, don't be afraid to use it. And some extra energy if I need it. And any crystals I'd like to open. Honestly, no. So sorry if you like seeing those crystals, but I want to save those for now because I don't really get anything that I want right now. That's my argument behind that, but I think we've done enough intro. Let's go back into the story. I seem to be pretty well leveled to be able to continue through the story for now. Oops. I would not doubt if Maui died. That's not out of the realm of reason. Let's bring him in here. Okay, we definitely have tanks. Guardians, we haven't heard from Maleficent and the team. I'm starting to get worried. Maleficent said she had a plan. It'll be fine, Belle. She's just an evil fairy with an unknown agenda. What could possibly go wrong? Buzz is correct. The prudent next step would be to investigate. That's not exactly what I meant, but okay, Belle, Buzz, and Baymax, the B team. Let's go. Wow, literal B team. Okay. Where do we want to go? I see some premium crystals to pick up. Any special paths at all? Oh, I could go for that. Yeah, I think I'll try to get that. What's the best way to do that? Yeah, there really isn't a good way to do it. There are only 4 stars. There's 2 and there's 2. Okay, so basically you're going to have to play this one 4 times no matter what you do. So I'm going to go up and get this and then get that star. So we're mostly traveling up. And we're going to take out Sully and put in Maui. Alright, this is pretty exciting. The first gameplay with Maui. You're going to see his animations and what his big skill is. How powerful he is, I suppose. Hopefully we have minimal crashes today. So Difference in Tactics Part 2, I guess, is a continuation of the last one. So he's bright and yellow there, glowing like the sun pretty much. Stretch your days and bring you fun pretty much. His hook is pretty big too. Alright, so right away we're gonna do this. Swings his hook around, it's on fire. So it hits them, but it also seems like... Oh, that guy got armor. It looked like I got armor for a second. Let's see it again. That time it wasn't the actual animation, it was just in-game. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It seems pretty equivalent to what Rapunzel kind of does, except the fact that... Okay, so it also pushes. I think it does damage still. It better do damage still. I should probably try and heal because... Oh, you know what? I'll just give him a potion at the next round. Like, I'm never going to use all those potions. We can heal a little bit, I suppose, as well. Couldn't hurt. So yeah, we'll give him a potion or two. And he's front and center there. I mean, design-wise, of course, he looks great. I'm just not sure if he's going to be a tank that I should keep. Oh, I hate fighting Genie, but I think I have to. They could be anywhere. If they really are in danger, then there's no time to waste. We should split up. Working separately will increase our probability inputs, but reduce the effectiveness of each. I'm sure you're right, Baymax, but sometimes a new approach is the best thing to do. Data does not support this theory, but I will proceed as your request. First, we should address these fractures. So yeah, we're going to heal you. Perfect. Yeah, he seems pretty similar to how Sully reacts, which of course is assumed, considering they're both tank characters. But I have Sully so much more leveled up that right now at this point it's not really worth it. And what sucks is I do only have that one talent for him, so it's really not completely concrete on how strong how strong he is in general, because mine just can't be strong with the few talents, which is an unfortunate thing with not having them available as easily because of the way that they're in a specific crystal. But Belle is getting hurt pretty bad as well, which is unfortunate. I think it's because of the range guy, which we have killed now. So, of course, oh, there's another. He's a healer, so I guess I don't really care. I'll save up my mana for a little bit. Let's use Maui's again. So he just swings it around like a rope or something. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think that does damage. Like, it pushed him back, which is nice, but I'd rather just hit them, you know? Which is kind of why I never use Sully's special either, because it doesn't do all that much. I don't know. I feel like tanks really aren't that great in this game, other than for like being cannon fodder. Like, they can take a lot of hits for you for sure. Like, they're always up in front, so they can do a lot in that kind of sense. But other than that, I don't really care for using tanks. But I'm gonna keep using Maui for at least a little bit. So I need to go down yet, right? I think I might try to take these two out and put in these two. And that might just kill them all, honestly, because Buzz is known to die pretty quick when someone's attacking him. But I just want to bring in the B team like we're actually doing in game. In story, I mean. Okay, so he kind of like points at them and like, I'm coming for you at the beginning of the round, which is cool. yeah, like I said, his animations are cool, and his design is obviously really good. It is kind of weird to me that it's basically Maui but yellow. But I mean, they made him look really good, even if it is just Maui. Also, he was almost definitely going to die here. Alright, so bye-bye Maui. I think I'll bring him back when we start the next chapter, but for now, we're just going to leave Maui out. I'm not going to revive him or anything, even though I think I do have extra revives as well. It's not necessary right now. So we saw Maui. I said some brief thoughts on him. I think I like him better if he was simply a ranged character. But no matter what he is, I'm just happy to have gotten another character and a new character for that matter. I spent a lot of time getting Maui. A lot of my free time as well, not just in video. So in some ways it is disappointing that I don't like him as much, but I also expected not to be adding him to my team anytime soon. But it's another character down that I don't have to worry about unlocking anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing him at the very least. What am I even saying here? I know people were excited that I was getting Maui. For the few people who comment on the Mirrorverse videos and they're excited to see new Mirrorverse videos. And I was excited too to be showcasing him. I actually took kind of a while, or kind of a good amount of a break between the last video and this video. And it kind of seems like they're a lot. Oh, hold that thought. Alright, let's split up so we can cover more ground. Again, I must advise against this approach. It decreases our probability of success significantly. But what we're doing isn't working, Baymax. We have to try something new. What if we stay together but leave the trail? Staying together but varying our tactics, that could offer a more favorable outcome. It is an adequate compromise. It seems like they're kind of long breaks in between videos because I schedule them out, and basically every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and sometimes Tuesday as well, is booked with videos for updates every week. Like Mario Kart Touros has Wednesday, and Disney Year's Battle Mode does Thursday and Friday. What am I saying? Dr. Mario World does Thursday and Friday. And sometimes Disney Heroes patch notes come out on Friday as well. And then on Tuesday sometimes as Disney Heroes updates. And the other updates for games and stuff is pretty random, so there's no way for me to schedule that. But the Nintendo games have always been very locked in on specific days. So throughout the week, I don't upload videos on Disney Heroes Battle Mode on Disney Mirrorverse or Disney Sources Arena because I'm focused on those. Unless I just have so many videos prepared to come out that if I make a short video, I'm just like, well, I might as well just release it today. But I also want to make sure I have a good amount scheduled for the future in case I run out of videos. I'm trying to still keep my daily stuff going because I have such a long streak. I'd like to see how long I could go at this point. I made a community post saying that's probably going to end in September, and here is October and it's still going. Look, there they are, it worked. I will scan them now. Scan complete. They require our aid. Hold on, we'll be right there. Make it fast, we can't hold them off much longer. Alright, so we don't really need to heal our heroes at all. We've only had single battles this entire time. Here's finally a double battle here. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. I guess maybe we picked a path that just simply doesn't have that. But it was a pretty short chapter, it seemed like, as well. Or quest, sorry. Alright, basically we just need to heal for a bit. I did not mean to do that because I missed, obviously. Get out of there, woman. But anyways, that if you're wondering why I never release Disney Mirrorverse videos during the middle of the week, or why it takes so long sometimes for a new one of these videos to come out, or like any series or showcase of characters, basically all the showcase characters are extra videos, and unlocking ones are kind of like mandatory, and then obviously the Nintendo updates are always mandatory and on the days that they are released. So for those of you who are new or don't completely understand how I schedule or upload things, that's the way I do it. I kind of thought of doing like Mirrorverse Monday, and then every Monday try and upload a Mirrorverse video. And I actually am mostly planning on uploading the past... Actually, that's not even true. Most likely there won't be one coming out on this Monday or any of the previous Mondays. But I thought about doing it that way. It's just sometimes I like to get more of a variety, which would entail, you know, uploading some videos just pretty randomly when I have open slots for videos to be released. So it's not necessarily like I want Monday to always be Disney Mirrorverse, because what if I have multiple Disney Mirrorverse videos coming out and one is scheduled to release on like Sunday or Saturday? I want a bit more of a break in between. That's what I'm getting at here. And also, I've been focusing on healing, but it's not necessary. I just realized this is the final boss. And also, there aren't two bosses here, right? I'm just going for Baymax. I really hope so. He's almost dead. Yeah, that was it. Please don't crash as well. Perfect. Alright, so far pretty good. Talk about luck, you guys showed up just in time. I traced the magic of the fracture with a shard from one of them, but whoever's in command was also able to trace it to me. It was a good plan, Maleficent. We have to try new things. They might not always work out. Well, what do you know? A huge cache of star crystals that hasn't been dug up yet. Guess Maleficent's plan was a success after all. Yeah, but they almost died. So we're going through, quest completed, of course. Get some orbs. And we're going to move into the second one here. I guess I could collect this alliance thing real quick. It's probably not that important. Alright, like I said, not that important. We completed a daily objective as well. What are the other ones? 5 range specials. Okay. So we're going back in. We're probably going to have to use an extra, what is it, energy? And we're finishing chapter 1, okay. So we have a good amount of power. Not great, but we did the last one fine, so I'm not too worried. Welcome back, Guardians. I'm glad everyone's safe. Ooh, and did we get lucky? Maleficent's magic led us to a star crystal cache before it got dug up by the fractured. Yes, and while our enemy was looking for me, I was able to see where they were. A desert kingdom. That must be Agrabah. Fantastic work, Maleficent. Guardians, I guess we're off to Agrabah. Alright. So maybe Genie will be worked in some way then? Wow, this one's a lot longer than the last one. Where should we go? We could try and go up and stay up. I'm okay with that. So this one I have to play 5 times, just like the last one, to get all the stars, which is pretty annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the far side here and stay along it. And we're going to take these 2 out and put in Maui and Buzz. Alright, so it crashed on the first battle, which really sucks, but okay. We're going into chapter 1, quest 6, in Act 2, of course. And we're testing out Maui once again. Even though I think I basically saw everything I'd like to see. We'll do his animation again. Swings his hook around on a rope and pushes them back. He's basically the only one attacking the boss right now. I'm also excited to try out Goofy next time, even though I don't really like ranged characters all that much either. I'd still like to see what he's like. You know, another fairly new one. I'm still curious if they basically gave him away to us, or if I got really lucky and got 25 for him twice. Because that seemed like such an out-of-place thing to happen to me. But it could have totally been lucky. And it would be cool if it was, but also it would be very nice of the developers to send that gift out. Either way, I guess is a pretty good outcome. Maleficent, I wasn't sure if you'd be alright being part of a team, but you've done wonderfully. I'm glad we're in this battle together. Well, common interests do make for fascinating compromises. And boring conversations. Lucky for me, there's incoming fractured to fight. Alright, so Maui's still alive, but I'm going to predict that he's going to die in this one here. But at least he was useful for one battle. With these harder fights and these weaker heroes that I'm unlocking, it's pretty hard to showcase them very well. But, I mean, what do you want me to do? Either I don't showcase them at all, or you get a sneak peek at what they could be like. You know, it's the best I can do. And if I get 700 orbs, I'm going to try and unlock Ian, I think. I'd like to see Ian next. Poor Judy is going to be the last one from that update that I unlock. But I'm just more interested in seeing Ian, and that's about it. I think it's cool now that all of the Disney games I play, even Disney Emoji Blitz, has Ian in it now. And surprisingly, Disney Heroes Battle Mode was the last one to get him. Buzz died too. Just attack her already. She's got like 2%. Attack her. Alright, we need to bring in our main team again. My B team was not so ready for those, it seems like. Going up here, we get another one of those. Well, here we are in Agrabah, Maleficent. Is this the place you saw when you caught the enemy spying on you? It is. Unfortunately, I did not see the face of the one spying. Oh ho, we got plenty of fractured faces coming our way. Yeah, I don't think it was Baymax. I could see it being Genie since he's the only Agrabah, you know, Aladdin character we have so far. I doubt they would all of a sudden show actually Aladdin or something. Although that'd be pretty cool, I suppose. I'm gonna let the mana charge up for a bit here. I'm so used to knowing the trails because I did the event levels so many times, and both normal and easy stages were both structured the same way, and you got the same power-ups and everything. And I think it was the same enemies too, at least the final bosses were always the same. So I pretty much knew what I was getting into every time. So at this point I'm kind of like getting thrown into a whole new place I've never seen before each time. I also really like how my last Mirrorverse video turned out. The way that I had everything ready to go, other than actually unlocking Maui. So you got to see me beat those final levels as well as unlock Maui. And I thought that was a cool way of doing it. And it's not like it delayed the video or anything. for me waiting to unlock him while I record. It would have came out at the same time. And that last time I had talked about all the new updates we were going to be getting, and now we actually have all the updates. Like, we see Kim Possible in game, and we got the huge Disney Sorcerer's Arena update, even though it wasn't completely what I was expecting. And I think this game might be ramping up for another update. And that's just because it kind of seems like the updates are tied around the events, and this event is almost over actually. The title... oh wait, no, the Darkest Depths event is almost wrapped up, which has been the shortest amount of time they've given us for an event yet. And the longest amount of time between events was this last update. Although, did we get... no, I don't think... I was going to say, did we get characters in between the event? But I'm pretty sure we didn't. I know that happened once with Minnie and Scrooge where they had no event with them. But we got events with the last two sets of characters. And since this one's wrapping up as well, I assume the next characters come out, I will have an event with them, even if it's not as soon as this event is done. Maybe they just won't have an event for a little while, which is definitely a viable option, you know. It's not like they constantly have to have an event going. It's just what they have done in the past. That's all we have to go off of, really. So, we could be expecting an update very soon. And I kind of don't, just because, like I said, it's been so soon, or so little time has passed between the last update and now. And I think there's still maybe like a week or a little bit over a week before the event is actually over. So it's not... well, I guess I shouldn't even say that, because again, this video is coming out over a week, maybe even close to probably coming out 2 weeks after I upload this. For all I know, an update may have already came out for it, and it's kind of outdated this video in a few ways. Hopefully that's the last extra energy I need to use. By the looks of it, it is not. 2, 4, 6. That's really annoying. Okay. I might as well go down and fight the easier fight, right? They're both... Sully and Belle are both kind of weak, or need to be healed, I guess I should say. Hopefully they're okay coming out of this battle. I guess I could use some healing items if I need to. No, I did not mean to do that. I need to heal, I said. I didn't want to do that. We're gonna make sure to heal with the next thing we do. Get out of there. Alright. Hopefully no other enemies spawn in before this is over. Perfect. I haven't seen a lot of glitches lately. I saw a few when the update first came out. I think they did a few updates afterwards with like patches and bug fixes and whatnot, and I think they fixed most of them, which is good on them. I still have the problem where they don't move every time I want them to, but I think that might be intentional, which is unfortunate because I found the gameplay much more enjoyable when they listened to me right away before, and they don't seem to do that anymore. I can't imagine this gameplay is even fun to watch, is it? Because I feel like it'd be kind of frustrating. Especially because I'm not probably always doing the thing you want me to do. Either attacking right away or making sure to heal. I'm sure there's a lack of control that would make this kind of frustrating to watch. just know I've never, I guess I shouldn't say never, but I don't think very often I have lost any of these. So, well, we can confirm that whoever was at the other end of the magic spying on Maleficent was definitely in Agrabah. I'd call that a big win for us. Yes, and our other success is our new ally Maleficent. Your sentiment is sentimental. Oh, well, I suppose we should head back to Mickey with the news that something big is coming to Agrabah. Alright. So yeah, we need to use another one, which is super annoying. But whatever. I'm not going to wait around for 10 minutes to finish recording this. And I'm not going to heal, I'm going to assume that we'll be fine. This final battle actually doesn't look that difficult. And Minnie is usually pretty quick to defeat, actually. I'll make sure to heal though right away when I get the ability to. Yeah, right away we're kind of hurt. But we can heal now. And these guys are close. Oh, they spawned in more. That's annoying, but okay. I'm gonna try and heal again before we're done here. And here we go, let's heal. We could attack as well. Oh, I thought I missed for a second. Hopefully no other enemies spawn in after this. Got him dead. Alright, moving into the final battle of today's video, and if it crashes I will be ending it as soon as the video, or as soon as we complete this battle. So I'll take the time now to say thank you for watching. I hope you liked me showcasing to the best of my ability Maui. I know I wasn't very enthusiastic about him, but I hope you still enjoyed it. And I just realized that, oop, did not mean to do that, that's a waste of mana. That genie is here as well. Stop, I did not do that, okay? I promise you, I definitely didn't do it that second time. The first time I thought I did, but no, that second time it did it all on its own. Alright. So, I think I should try to kill Minnie first. Sully might die. Actually, take that back, he will die. It's not even a question. Minnie is dead. They're going to attack you. Where else health come from? Oh, this guy keeps healing? Oh my gosh, okay. I need to kill the healer. He healed 100%. I'm gonna be honest, this is not good. Yeah, so Bella's gonna die for sure. Oh. Well. We died. And we have no other teammates left, which means we're gonna have to revive. It's nice that he's left by himself. Get out of there, what the heck? Yeah, so we're gonna have to revive all of our heroes. It's very sad. I did not realize that we were gonna have two bosses there. I thought it was just Minnie. So we're going to revive you. And you. And I'm not gonna bring in Sully. I'm just going to do these two. I think that will be okay. One more time from the top. Again, he will be at the same amount of health as we left him. Stop giving me notifications. So, you're dead. I'm not even going to hit him, but whatever. Come back and kill you. We know from experience that we will get a full mana in between battles. So we can use all of it to kill these guys. Okay, I have a free gift in Sorcerer's Arena. I think they're giving some out for Hades, who I actually have all the way maxed out now, so it's not really necessary. So we're going to get our full mana. Going right into attack Genie. Of course it had to be him as the other boss. It couldn't have been anybody else. I mean, I was predicting we were going to fight Genie eventually because we're in Agrabah and everything. I'm gonna go and kill the healer if it lets me. Now we're gonna go back and... Jeez, it froze for a while. Alright. So once he gets down to 25, he'll be invincible again. There we go. Now just wait for him to not be invincible, which is right now. Move in and attack. And get out of the way. Move in and attack. Alright, if it crashes, thank you for watching. If not, I'll do a little bit better of an outro. Alright, a little bit of oh, I ruined it. A little bit better of an outro it is. So we're going to collect all that. Any more dialogue? Nope. Quest completed. Chapter completed as well. That's some pretty good rewards, actually. Alright, so we finished Chapter 1 in Act 2. Of course, Goofy will be next. And hopefully I'll unlock some more characters soon as well. And who knows, maybe an update will have already came out or come out soon by the time I'm recording this. The event ends in 8 days. At the time I'm recording this video will without a doubt come out in more than 8 days. So you will already have found out if there's a new update or not. Either way, there should be one coming soon. Sometime in October, I would have to assume. But thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.